What up, YouTube? Team Movies here. 2019 saw the release of lots of really great Netflix original movies. Now, sometimes Netflix original films aren't always the best, but these are actually 10 that I really quite enjoyed. So, with that being said, here's my 10 favorite Netflix original movies. I'm not really going to talk about Netflix original TV shows, but I'm mainly talking about Netflix original films. But anyway, here's my 10 favorite Netflix original movies of the year. Now, granted, I didn't see everyone, but these are the ones I actually did see. So, alright, coming in at number 10. This is literally the only Netflix movie of the whole year that I actually saw in theaters, by the way. I literally actually got to watch this film in theaters. Anyway, coming in at number 10, I'm going to add this film called Otherhood, which stars the likes of Felicity Huffman, and you also had Patricia Arquette, Angela Bassett, who plays these mothers who were like best friends, and their kids have been best friends, and so they decide to and so in Otherhood they decide to go to New York City to rekindle with their grown sons and all. And Otherhood is a really great film about friendship, about parenting and all. You even had Dustin Hoffman's son Jake Hoffman was in this, so that's pretty cool. Movie was pretty funny. It has lots of heart. Yeah, I really enjoyed Otherhood. So if you guys haven't really seen Otherhood, yeah, definitely go check it out. I mean, granted, it's Otherhood, not Motherhood. So anyway, all right. Coming in at number 9, I'm gonna add the film called Polar. Now, Polar is based on a comic book, and it stars Mads Mikkelsen, who plays this world's top assassin, Duncan Vizsla, aka the Black Kaiser, who's trying to retire, but his former employee ends up marking him as a liability to the firm. He ends up coming out of retirement, and he finds himself back in the game and going head to head with an army of younger, faster killers and all, who will stop at nothing to have him silenced and all. It stars who else was in this? Hold on. You've got Vanessa Hudgens was in this. Matt Lucas from Alice in Wonderland fame was in this. This movie is very bloody, violent. It deserves its TVMA rating. It's really fun, entertaining. I probably would have preferred to have seen this in theaters, but watching it on the comfort of your own home on Netflix was pretty decent to watch. So if you guys haven't really seen Polar, go check it out. And it's probably my favorite Mads Mikkelsen role, by the way. Like, that guy, he's not really a major action star like, let's say, like, Mads Mikkelsen is no Liam Neeson. He's no Stallone. He's no The Rock or any one of those. But here he really showed off his cool action, like his cool action stuff. So definitely go check out Polar if you guys haven't seen that. All right. Coming in at number 8, I'm going to add Point Blank. Now, this is a remake of this like Swedish film from 2015, I think, or 2016, one of the two. Anyway, in it stars Marvel co-stars Anthony Mackie and Frank Grillo, and here you got Mackie, who plays this ER nurse named Parr, who teams up with this badly injured criminal and murder suspect played by Frank Grillo, and it's where Mackie's character's wife ends up getting kidnapped, so Paul and this criminal has to go team up and really stop this criminal from and protect Paul's wife and all. And it's actually pretty fun. It's funny, entertaining. Come on, you got Crossbones and the Falcon teaming up with one another. What not to like about Point Blank? It's also from the same director of Wrong Turn 2, so there's that. Yeah, it's a really fun flick. And if you guys haven't really seen Point Blank, go check it out. It's a really fun, entertaining outdoor ride. Alright, coming in at number 7. This will probably be unpopular to say, but my number 7, it is Murder Mystery, the new film with Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston. Now, this is actually Netflix, highest grossing film of, most watched film of the whole year. Because Netflix just did their poll of the most watched list of the whole year, and Murder Mystery was number one. So kudos to it. Murder Mystery, no, it's not as good as a Knives Out because I still prefer Knives Out. But Murder Mystery is such a funny flick. Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston teaming up for the first time since Just Go With It was really cool to watch. You had Luke Evans, Gemma Arterton. The girl who played Yokio on Deadpool 2 was in this. The one who played T'Challa's father in a Black Panther was in this. This has some really great cast members. I mean, if you guys, haven't really seen a Murder Mystery, I'd say give it a go. Because they are doing a sequel to this. So, yeah, we're actually going to get a Murder Mystery 2 down the line. Alright. Coming in at number 6. This movie will also be unpopular for most people, but it is a film called Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Violent. Now, this is actually I guess you could say a bit of a biopic about famed serial killer Ted Bundy. And you had Zac Efron as Ted Bundy. The film was told through the eyes of Ted Bundy's wife, played by Lily Collins. You also had some really it was from the same director of Blair Witch 2. So yeah, you also had John Malkovich was in this, Jim Parsons, Haley Joel Osment, the lead singer of Metallica was in this. Yeah, Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil, probably is also one of Zac Efron's best performance in years. I know Zac Efron was remarkable in this movie. I mean, even people who did not like the film would even agree with me of how great Zac Efron was in this. I mean, him playing Ted Bundy was really interesting casting, and yeah, it really showed on who Ted Bundy was and all that, and yeah, not a good guy at all. Alright, coming in at number 5, I'm going to add the film Always Be My Maybe. Now, this stars Randall Park, Ali Wong, and it's where these childhood sweethearts played by Wong and Park ends up, reconnecting 15 years later as a adult, and spark flies, but the couple live in different worlds. You've got Ali Wong's character, who's a owner of this restaurant, while Randall Park is a struggling, singer-songwriter. You also have a really funny cameo by, literally, Keanu Reeves has a cameo in this, playing himself. And they have a really cool song called I Punch Keanu Reeves. That's literally a song in this. It should actually get nominated for Best Original Song, by the way. But anyway. Yeah, Always Be My Maybe. It's really funny. It's a great rom-com. I like the chemistry between Randall Park and Ali Wong, who, by the way, it's pretty funny that those two were in this together because two of their shows, Ali Wong's show, American Housewife, and Randall Park's show, Fresh Out the Boat, are premiering back-to-back on Friday, so it's kind of funny that they were both in this movie together. But, yeah, if you guys haven't really seen Always Be My Maybe, it's a really great one. I always keep calling it Always Be My Baby, because that's a Mariah Carey song, but this is a film called Always Be My Maybe. Alright, coming in at number 4, it is Dolomite Is My Name, one of Eddie Murphy's best performance in years. The film that really, I guess you could say it was a film that really, gave Eddie Murphy an interesting comeback. Dolomite Is My Name, starring Eddie Murphy as famed blaxploitation actor Rudy Ray Moore was terrific. We also had Divine Joy Randolph, who gave a really great breakthrough performance. You even had Wesley Snipes. You had Chris Rock, Snoop Dogg. Some really great cast members was in it. 2020. Yeah, Dolomite Is My Name was hilarious. Like I said, it's probably Eddie Murphy's best performance in years. Because Eddie Murphy when he wants to, he could really, he could really shine and stuff. And I know he was excellent in this. So, and next year, Eddie Murphy is going to have an interesting comeback because, he's already had a comeback this year with, Dolomite, with his SNL skit. And next year, he's, of course, returning for Coming to America 2. He's supposedly returning to stand-up. He's doing Beverly Hills Cop 4 for Netflix. So, yeah, nice to see Eddie Murphy is officially back. Alright. And also, this was Eddie Murphy's first R-rated film since Life back in 1999. So, little tidbit for you there. Anyway, coming in at number 3, it is The Dirt. Now, this is a film about a famed music group, Motley Crue, and it stars the likes. It's directed by Jackass director Jeff Tremaine, and it's it stars the likes of Douglas Booth as Nikki Sixx. Iwan Rheon played McMars. You had Machine Gun Kelly as Tommy Lee. Daniel Weber as Vince Neil. You even had other folks in this, like Pete Davidson appear in this. I mean, yeah, The Dirt, like, even if you're not a fan of Motley Crue, you'll probably still appreciate this movie. This movie has, you know, I guess, even if you do, like, Motley Crue is one of the most iconic groups that there is, and it's pretty cool to see a movie based on their life. And I mean, this probably won't be as, like, it probably wouldn't have been a hit like Bohemian Rhapsody was, so that's kind of why they decided to release it on Netflix instead of theirs. But yeah, The Dirt, such amazing flick. Great performances by the cast. I've been a fan of Motley Crue before, but it's been a while since I've heard Motley Crue's music, and after seeing this movie, it made me realize of why I enjoyed Motley Crue. So, yeah, you gotta go watch The Dirt. Really great Motley Crue biopic. Alright. Coming in at number 2, I'm gonna add Marriage Story. Now, this movie is will probably get nominated for Best Picture. It is a movie about divorce, starring Scarlett Johansson and Adam Driver. Directed by Noah Baumbach. Amazing film, great performances by Driver, by Johansson. You also had Laura Dern was in this. You had Alan Alda, Ray Liotta, Julie Haggerty. The one who played the kid in this was pretty great. This movie was very heartfelt. You're going to need some tissues while you're watching this. Yeah, Marriage Story is such a magnificent movie. And if you guys haven't seen Marriage Story, it's on Netflix. Definitely give it a shot. Alright, now my number 1 favorite Netflix original film of the year obviously goes to The Irishman. The Irishman, granted it was 3 hours long, but that aside, it was still amazing. I love the visual effects they used in this. You got Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, Al Pacino. Probably one of the best gangster movies in years. It made me forgot that Gotti got released last year, so yeah. The Irishman is such a really great flick, and I was still a little surprised that Martin Scorsese decided to do a Netflix movie because he's more of a director release, but I guess it wasn't his decision, but still. Anyway, The Irishman is hands down Netflix's best film of the year. It's probably, it might actually end up being Netflix's first movie to win Best Picture at the Oscars, so there's that. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen The Irishman, it's on Netflix, definitely give it a shot. It's also in my top 10 of the year as well. So, a little later, I'm going to make a video of my top 10 favorite movies of the year, and spoiler, The Irishman is in that list, so, alright. That's pretty much it. Let me do the quick rundown. 10, Otherhood. 9, Polar. 8, Point Blank. 7, Murder Mystery. 6, Extremely Wicked, Shockingly Evil and Vile. 5, Always Be My Baby. 4, Dolomite Is My Name. 3, The Dirt. 2, Marriage Story. And 1, The Irishman. Now, there's some others I probably could have added. I actually did quite like... let me have my phone. No, I actually did quite like Six Underground, that Netflix movie with Ryan Reynolds. That was actually pretty fun. Sex Tuplets is more of, with Martin Wayans, it's more of a guilty pleasure of mine. Now, let me get I can remember. That film with Chevy Chase and Richard Dreyfuss, The Last Laugh, is pretty decent. So, some pretty interesting Netflix films this year. But anyway, let me leave you guys. What? There's also some others. Like I still haven't really seen The Two Popes yet. I've been kind of want to see that. But anyway, let me leave you guys. What are some of your favorite Netflix original movies of the year? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Team Movie signing off.